Hello. How are we? Evening, Mr. Varcoli. The main course indeed. The main course indeed. Hopefully we can find ourselves some bangers. We've been hitting well in the right products, so hopefully. I was looking at the checklist earlier and I have we've not hit we hit the quad patch, the true one of one of ESR, and then we hit another one. I can't even remember who it was. Hello, Mr. Embry. Where you been? Where you been, Mr. Embry? We add to the Popeye rainbow. One of those, like either the logos, the sneak peeks, or the laces. I've not hit one of them in all, I don't know, 100 Mac boxes. I don't think I've done 100. I've probably done 60 or 70. We haven't hit one, so I want to hit one of the laces or something. Going on holiday again. Geez, did you ever get any work done? Hey, Codes. We'll bring the chat up. It's a big break, short break. There's 3 spots left in the bloody Chrome Mini. If anyone wants to fill that, I'll run it straight after this. $26 a spot. If anyone wants to fill that up, I'll run it straight after this. Joe's putting up a cheap PYT EPL Prism and a bit of Mosaic. That's going to go up soon. Most spots are under $50, except for the big boys. All right, guys, let's get into it. We have our teams here. I'll run through the teams because then we're going to go into the filler. Going trails out, Ajax, Dylan, Ian's got Argentina, Rob Kostic, Arsenal, Jake Mitchell, Aston Villa, Paul Lagos, Atletico, Jake Mitchell, Barca, Christopher D'Alessandro, Belgium, Georgie's got Dort, Brad Smith, Brentford, Jake Mitchell, Brighton, Cody, Burnley, Daniel Carpenter, Chelsea, Kane's got Croatia, Jake Mitchell has Crystal Palace, the Sun, Inter Milan, Roy's got France, Lorenzo's got Italy, Nick Giano, Leeds, Stuart Merry, Leicester City, Paul Pedersen, Liverpool, Roy, Man City, Luke Sarache, Newcastle, Cody, Norwich, Chris Farcoli, PSG and Portugal, Roy Payne's got Real Madrid, Jacob's got Southampton, Roy's got Spain, Aaron's got the Spurs, Tino's got USA, Jake Anzillo, West Ham, and Paul Pedersen, the Wolves. Our serial filler teams, some big boys in there. Man U, England, Juve, Germany, AC, Bayern, Mexico, Everton, Colombia, Watford. Only 14 cards, but I'm guessing the filler's going to get something with those teams. They're the people in the filler. Chris with the first 2, John Portelli, Chris with Alessandro, Lorenzo, Uma, Cody, Stuart, Lorenzo, and Jake. Good luck to you guys. Verhantino. Hello, Georgie. Alrighty, there's our 9 numbers. We're going to randomize these 7 times to see what number you get in the fill up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Any redemptions that aren't a clear 1 of 1 will go to spot 0. If it's a clear 1 of 1, if it's a redemption sneak peek or something like that. Hello, Lukey. Welcome back to the country, my friend. If it's a sneak peek or something like that, then that absolutely goes to the 1 of 1 spot. So, Chris, you've got 6 and 1s. Any 1 of 1s for the filler are yours, my friend. John Portelli, 9. Chris D'Alessandro, 0. So you get any other redemptions. Lorenzo, 2. Uma, 5. Cody, 4. Stuart Merry, 8. Lorenzo, 3. And Jake, 7. Now, scoop all that up. I'm going to put it into. So we're running the 1 post for Facebook now for soccer. Just makes life a bit easier. Teams for break 5, 7, 4, 8 in Mac 2 Boxer. Makes our life a bit easier to track, and Facebook doesn't really get much traction. The weather sucks ass. Only fitting that both Chris's hit the 2 biggest spots. Yeah, true. But there's only 14 cards in this break, guys, so not everyone's going to hit, of course. We know what Imac's like. Let's move that over. The sun's been killing me. Assume you're a pretty standard pasty pom guy. Chrome's finally full. Thank you, Legends. I'll run that straight away. I'll go offline and I'll come back in 10 minutes or so and run the Chrome. Joe's putting up a real cheap PYT Prism. Just a little one. If it fills tonight, great. If not, we'll run it tomorrow. But it is prime to fill tonight. Man United's the most expensive spot at $250. Then I think the other big boys are all like $120, $130, and then everyone else is like under $50. Most teams, Aston Villa, Palace, Leeds, all those teams are under $50. So it's a pretty cool EPL, and it's got 3 hobby boxes in it. Alrighty, guys. I always forget how to do all this. 32 yesterday, 10 today. An old lady commenting, you're 10 today. Jesus. Let's slide that in there. Let's turn it over. Actually, I don't need to do that. Turn it over. Lift it up. So there. Slide that in. There's our empty box. No redemptions hiding in there. Thank you, Platinum Card Breaks. Let's turn it back over. Good luck. Kicking things off. We've got... Oh, I've got to get my teams up on the screen. Hang on. There we go. 17.5 degrees here. Yeah, that's good for Norway, isn't it, Ant? I'll let you make it play for your cards, you tell them right. 31.80 Christos Zolos for Norwich, just Cody. It's knocked in just before the serial fill-up. Christos Zolos. $34°C, far out. And next up, for the bees, it's 58 of 80. Right, Mike is cooked. Why does it always do this? Is that better? Is that better? Tell me if that sounds any better. No. Sorted. He says no, George says sorted, sort of. Hang on. Need another cable for my mic. Can you still hear me? How's that? Is that better? It's still fried. Hang on. Are you speaking high pitch and fast forward? It just breaks up a little. Can you hear this robot style? Hang on. How's that? How's that now? That might be better. And beep bop boop bop boop bop boop bop. Better. We're back. All right. Does it sound like a hardware issue or a software issue? Is it like something going wrong with my mic or more of a software? All right, back to Mr. Mwemo for the bees, which is Brad Smith. Yeah, Brad, only 4 base in there. You do seem to make life difficult for yourself to hit. The bees only had 4 chances to hit, and you've hit 1. Hello, Greggy. Cool patch here. Arda Turan, 31 of 49 for Atletico. Maybe it's just my voice. Yeah, that could be right. Just chatting shit and have a shit accent. You can talk. Cool patch, 31 of 49, going to Paul Lagos. And then his player worn. Player worn patch. For Arda Turan. And another cool patch. The team always seems to hit. It is Jean Martino, 1 of 25. Going out to the Wolves, which is Paul Pedersen. That is non-associated, unfortunately. Getting 3 cool patches. Does look like a Spider-Man patch. Maybe when he was abusing. Was it him that... It was Artaturn that abused the linesman. That's not even going to go into that. I'll have to sort that out after. It wasn't even going in. And filler first hit. It's a very cool patch. So it's Dean Henderson for United. And it's the numbers patch, which are very cool. So you can see there, it's a very, very cool Dean Henderson. And it's going out to 42 of 42. eBay 1 of 1. And number 2 is Lorenzo. That's cool. A little bit of the top of the Premier League logo. And that is match worn as well. That's very cool. Not going to go in there? No. No. It's been up. So I literally typed that when you said it. Of course, mate, you're just copying me. That's okay, guy. Alrighty, 2 autos. Our first auto is filler again. Alrighty. Immaculate. Germany. Is that Ter Stegen? I think it's Ter Stegen. It's a cool patch. It's the 25. And where's the number? There's the number. So it's numbered to 25, and it's going out to number 14. 14 of 25, which is Cody Edwards. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen premium patch. That's not right. I think the 130s are a bit shy. I don't know. I think I just mixed up 100 with a 130. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Yeah, cracking patches. And the next one's the shortest print of the lot, and it has got a plain napkin. That's all right. It's a decent hit, and I think this is a mini winner. I think it was a mini winner. Jake Mitchell, Ansu Fati, 3 of 5. Patch auto for Barcelona. That's player worn. That's why it's a napkin, because it's player worn. Player worn superior swatch signatures to 5. That's sick. Get me 1 touch out for that. Bit of a ho-hum box this one. I think your mic didn't like it. Lovely finish. Ansu Fati, player worn to 5. Where's Nor? Someone tag Nor. He's the man that buys all the Fati. Yeah, that's a lovely way to finish. You talked us into that, Roy. Thank you. Next box will be USA dedicated. Ansu, 3 of 5. Well done, Jakey. It's a sick hit. Hello, Mr. Coverhull. I am well, thank you. Let's go. Box number 2. Sick patches and then a very short print. Yunus Musa. Yeah, he has to turn up. Has to be a Musa. Short print Holland. Been a while since we saw a booklet. It's a low box. It is a low box, which means redemption or octane. I think there is a redemption in the middle. Oh. Empty. Oh, Greg's a comedian. Guys. Flog. Zeko says Alan. All right, let's turn it around. 5 redemptions, could you imagine? And kicking it off for the Wolves again, it's Fabio Silva, 30 of 80. Paul Pedersen. I'm going to try and get the case next week, guys. I'm going to try and get a case of this. We've got, oh wow, 28 of 49, Pierre Limouleau. The next card's hilarious. It is one of the filthiest patches you've ever seen, but it is a hilarious card. Oh my God. Pierre Limouleau. Okay. So, I'm going to do this. Look at that. Dan James, 1 of 10, with the filthiest Man United patch you're likely to ever see. But it's going out to Leeds, which is Nick Giano. Have a look at that patch. And it is match worn. Match worn Dan James with the filthiest Man United patch you've ever seen. That's very interesting. Nick Giano, that's yours. You get that replaced. They obviously didn't have any match worn. Tell me, would you rather a match worn United patch or a non-associated Leeds one? I know which one I would. And it's the one that's on the card. That's for sure. He had a shit game today, did he really? Saw someone put up on the group that they was going to sign on card. Should have scored Costa multi. That's cool. Another short print patch, sort of. We've got Harry Kane, jersey numbers. It is just a 2-colour. There's a bit of yellow on that side. There's a bit of yellow on that side. That's going out to Aaron Gwinnett, 48 of 49, non-associated. Yeah, swap it onto a Ronaldo card. There's our redemption. Our redemption is Memorabilia Autographs Gold, card 6, Federico Valverde. Does that go to Uruguay? I think it does. I've got the checklist up. Give me a second. It's gold. It's the 10, I reckon. Introductions, dual auto swatch in the game. Premium swatch autos? No memorabilia autos. That's Real Madrid. And it's the 10. Real Madrid is Roy Pang. That's a lovely hit, Roy. The main man in the World Cup, in the Champions League final. That's going to you, Roy. Well done. Memorabilia patch auto to 10. I can't find my texter, but I'll send it to you after the break if you like, given your not close proximity to me. That's a nice hit. Which means we're going to get 3 autos. I have no idea who this guy is. I've never hit him before. It is Kellen Acosta. Tino, that's yours. That's yours, Tino. Kellen Acosta. Hey, Jacob, nothing for you, I'm afraid. Never, ever have I heard of this guy in my life. He was 17 when he travelled to the 2013 Under-20s World Cup. Yeah, right. No idea. He's a little gimp with a shit name. He sounds like it. There you go, Tino. Yeah, Said Berahino. There we go. 5 box Prism PYT's up, guys. It is cheap. It's cheap. Here's the Ronaldo of the USA. And unfortunately, we're not finishing on a big one. Mauricio Pochettino going out to PSG, 8 of 99. That is Chris Farcoli. Not the PSG auto you want to see pop up. Far out. Mauricio Pochettino has been given the lemon and SARS now. He's not even their manager anymore. Sorry, Chris. That is the women's coach. I think the women's coach is probably a worse box hit, but the Poch is up there. The Poch is absolutely up there. And that's that. Wasn't a bad couple of boxes. We got some filthy patches. The Valverde 10 is lovely. If you can sign that, it'll be a beautiful card. Patch auto to 10. It might even be less because the base of this, Roy, the base is to 25. So golds to 10 or less, and given that his base is to 25, there's every chance, like the Ansu Fati is a Sapphire to 5, there's every chance that the Valverde is short as well. Because the Ansu Fati's to 5 and it's not even a gold. That's it. That's our 2 boxes, guys. Some really nice patches. There wasn't any monsters there. The Ansu Fati is a very, very big card. Absolutely something that you should be happy with. But thank you again. I'll run Chrome shortly. Give me 10 minutes to sort some things out, and I'll run Chrome, and we'll be good to go. Thanks, guys. See you soon.